How not to get your ass kicked by Michael Myers.
Get a dead friend. I'm from Jersey. Are you from Jersey? Chief of Police, great adventure. Bats, get out of here. Back country. Get out of here.
There's one magical, haunted evening each year when all the scary creatures come out to prowl through every neighborhood.
Yeah, Black Friday's when they have those sales at Walmart. Oh, watch out, they'll kill you.
Here's the scariest monster of all.
Amy Winehouse.
Do you know why?
No.
This little witch doesn't know it, but she's taking some frightening chances of being hurt. Maybe badly hurt.
Yeah, and that broom doesn't really fly.
The costume is very, very dangerous.
Crikey.
Can you see the things that make it dangerous?
Crikey, dangerous.
What about that mask?
It's not a mask,
Teeth in those
bitch.
tiny holes for her eyes. If you were wearing that mask, here's what it would be like. You can see straight in front of you, but unless
Ding 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 ding. Ah!
and unless you look down, you can't see that you're coming to a curve. Ow, that hurts.
Yeah.
It's bad enough to take a tumble.
Well, at least you can sweep up your candy.
But it would be even worse to sprawl out on the street in front of a car.
And there's your soul.
Now let's imagine that we're in that car. Can you see her clearly? Why not?
She's not
About her
there.
costume that makes it hard to see her.
Maybe it's because you're hammered.
Car or truck. You might not see her until it's too late.
What's with the red shift? Are we going to the speed of light here?
Scary. Before we think about some ways that the little witch could see and be seen better,
Let's wake up her
let's
parents.
take another look at her costume.
It's all wrong and it does nothing for her figure.
And she goes again. It seems as if she's collecting more bumps and bruises than candy tonight.
The black broom.
See if we can help her, shall we? And by helping her, maybe you can learn some things that will help
She's
you
having a
stay
meltdown right there in the street.
First, you need to turn back the clock and start this whole evening over again. One of the problems with this costume is that it's too long. It's too easy to trip over a long, full skirt.
Okay, me and Dad are gonna stay home and get really
So we
drunk.
can
Now, you be
shorten the
careful
skirt.
out there.
You should always shorten any skirt, pants, slacks, or cape that is too long or floppy. Now, the broom. That's a clumsy
Thank God that cat didn't have Nathan Lane's voice.
thing that you're likely to trip over in the dark. It's usually easy to shorten brooms.
Saw 7.
Things that
or
end
round off
badly.
the sharp points of pirate swords.
So, boys,
and
you're
other
totally
costume
safe.
parts that can trip you or scratch you.
Hey, wait, I was defending the castle. Hey!
Cardboard brooms and swords are usually safer than wooden ones.
But they're really lame.
Carried anything like that in the first place.
Shouldn't you have mentioned
Now,
maybe
what
that the
else
kids
can
shouldn't
we
use
change
the
to
song?
costume to make it safer? What about that color? Remember how hard it was to see the little witch because of her dark costume on a dark night? We should always wear
Why
light
so serious,
colors
huh?
on the street at night so drivers can see us. What about this color?
You got something wrong with black things, huh?
Costume makes an unusual difference.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Be a member of the KKK for Halloween.
The KKK prom queen.
Good way to
The
make
key
any
to safety.
costume
Oh,
easier
yeah.
to see. Decorated with reflective tape or reflective patches.
The key to safety is being white as possible.
Now remember, when they burn the cross, make sure you curtsy.
Material
Yeah.
already attached to the cloth. Here's what it looks like to a car driver. It's easy to see, even on the darkest night.
There's one.
And while you're putting reflective tape on the costume, you should also add some of it to the bag or container you'll use to carry home your candy.
Make sure you play the monster mash when you do this.
Sacks are treated with reflective material when they're made.
No, I
And
take it
a
off,
good
it's gonna
idea to
kill!
write your name, address, and phone number on the sack, just in case there is an accident.
So the serial killers can find you.
Now, how about the mask? Any problem with it?
Its sequel totally
Do
sucked.
you remember how hard it was to see out through those little eye holes?
Basically, what we're telling you is that if you want to be safe, you can't have an awesome costume.
So according to this, Michael Myers would have been dead in like 2 minutes.
We can improve the mask by cutting larger holes to look out of.
You can do it when the mask is on.
There. That's better. But there is an even safer way.
Nice scary mom costume.
You can simply
Oh, rips
not wear a
them right
mask.
off.